Hello there, everyone. You are watching Habib Fragrances. My name's Habib, and today I have a very special fragrance for you guys. Marc Jacobs Decadence 18K edition. This is a limited edition. It was and is limited, so we're gonna get into what this smells like. Instead of the regular green bottled Marc Jacobs Decadence that everyone is familiar with, everyone has gotten used to and over by now. Gonna get into what this smells like. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. Really helps me out. I really appreciate it. Shows your love. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. We can't get into what this fragrance smells like without looking at this bottle and design. It looks fantastic. It looks gorgeous. I don't know any girl who would not think this is gorgeous. It comes in this miniature sized purse shaped bottle, which is completely in gold color. The top of the cap has a gold leather type material on it as well. It actually has a proper real metal chain, which is also gold color, and it has this beautiful black silk tassel hanging around on that chain. On the front, it says Marc Jacobs Decadence. Now let's get into the breakdown and what it smells like. In the top of Marc Jacobs Decadence 18K edition, we have Italian plum, saffron, and iris. In the mid, we have orris root, Bulgarian rose, and jasmine sambac. And finally, in the base, we have papyrus, vetiver, and liquid amber. But how does it smell with all these unique ingredients? In the opening, you are blasted with the freshness of that iris. That Italian plum just smells magnificent. It brings in this wonderful sweetness combined with that iris and that saffron. It has a very crisp, fresh, clean with a hint of soury sweetness in the opening. In the opening, it smells magnificent. I honestly fell in love with this fragrance the moment I smelled this. I remember I picked this up for my wife in the first sniff that I had of this fragrance. Now, this was launched way back in 2016. That is approximately the time I got this fragrance, and I still love when she wears this fragrance. I love smelling this fragrance. Ladies, the opening of this fragrance is superb. Let me tell you that. Now, past that opening, past that 1 hour, the Bulgarian rose does start to come out. The jasmine sambac brings out this very nice floral nuance. The crisp and cleanliness of that iris in the opening with that saffron is still present. And the thing that I really love is that that opening in this fragrance is present throughout all the way till the end of this fragrance. Even when we get to that depth of papyrus. Now, papyrus does give this woody, smoky, leathery nuance, which really brings out a lot of character in this fragrance. All in all, it's very hard for me to describe how this smells to you if you have not smelled this fragrance. But what I can tell you, as someone who reviews fragrances, as someone who loves fragrances, who loves buying them, testing them, everything to do with fragrances, this is one of my favorite female fragrances out there right now. That says a lot about this fragrance. To me, personally, subjectively, this smells fantastic. It smells gorgeous. Now, who should wear this? When you should wear this? Seasons, longevity, projection. We're going to get into all of that. In terms of seasons, this is a wonderful fragrance to wear in winter and fall. It's the best time to wear this in winter and fall. It can get really strong in the summertime, especially if you live around a region where it's really hot. Middle East, South Asia gets very hot. Some parts of America, it gets really hot as well. Texas, it gets fairly hot. Mexico, there are places where it gets really hot. It might get too much for some people, but because of that iris, because of that Italian plum in the opening, it's still wearable. You don't have to do 5, 6, 7 sprays. You can do 2 to 3 sprays. It's going to be wearable and it's going to smell fantastic. It's been tested like that by me. That's why I'm telling you it is wearable in the summers as well. Projection is wonderful on this fragrance. Honestly, it is superb. With 4 to 5 sprays of this fragrance, ladies, yeah, everyone's going to smell you. You are going to be prominent. So that is something I will confirm to you. If you like a fragrance that smells not only gorgeous, smells not only amazing, but gets you attention, this one. 5, 6, 10 feet away with 5 sprays, you're going to be smelling fantastic with this fragrance, and everyone is going to pick up the scent that you have on. Like the projection, sillage on this is fantastic. You walk around, it's actually better than average. You walk around even after you have crossed that area, a minute later, somebody might even pick up the scent of this fragrance. Longevity, like projection, like sillage, is fantastic. With 5 sprays, 8+ hours. I always love a fragrance that's 8+ hours, and this lasts 8+ hours. Versatility and situations. It's a very easy, casual, club, bar, party situation fragrance, and it does not disappoint in these aspects. Now, yes, you can wear it to the office, but for a lot of people, it might be too much attention. They don't want that much attention at the office. They don't want to be smelling the type of scent this has. It has a very crisp, clean, yet very soury, sweet, captivating type nuance in this fragrance. So you might not want that much attention. Stay away from this, but it is wonderful for the clubbing, partying situations. School, for all of the young ladies, young girls out there, definitely. You should wear this to school. You should wear this to college if you love and need that attention. You're going to smell fantastic. All in all, in conclusion, all the way from the bottle and design to the way this smells, this is fantastic. I highly recommend this fragrance. Can it be a signature fragrance? Absolutely. If you're looking to buy this, I have seen this on eBay. It is on the pricier side, but it's worth testing. It's worth checking out. Personally, with the way this smells, Anne Gottlieb and Annie Buzentine, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, have done a wonderful job. I cannot appreciate them enough for coming out with this fragrance, for developing this fragrance, and obviously, Marc Jacobs, thank you so much for producing this fragrance. Now, I am speaking very highly of this. That's because I really like this fragrance. It has that mass appeal. I am telling you that. It's going to have that mass appeal factor. You have to be really picky. You have to be very straightforward with what you like if you do not like this fragrance. Mass appeal is present. Longevity is present. Projection is present. Sillage is present. This bottle, ladies, is going to look gorgeous wherever you put your fragrances, on your dresser, beside your bed, in your washroom, wherever. I don't recommend putting fragrances in the washroom, by the way. Not the perfect place, not the best place at all. But wherever you put it, it's going to look fantastic. If you don't know by now, as I always say, if you smell good, you look good.